Hello, my name is Damion Jones, and this is my presentation, The History of Video Games. Intro. The first video game ever made was Tennis for Two, invented by William Higginbottom. It was the first video game in the late 1950s completely devised of two separate computers. The location of this spectacular event took place at the Brookhaven National Laboratory. Conventional games. Back then, people had several forms of entertainment, but we're just going to discuss the game portion. There weren't that many forms of genres or games like we have now. It was mainly board games, puzzles, or just plain outside games. Board games like chess were very popular among adults and even had clubs, championships, and contests of the game. Puzzles were most likely played by either elderly or people just making it a hobby. Outside games consisted of games like hide and seek, tag, or jump rope. These games were mainly played by children and were a common thing to see when in large neighborhoods. Video games. As I mentioned in the introduction, the first video game was made in 1958. As time went on from that point, video games began to evolve over the years. This evolution involved the creation of the first home gaming console by Ralph Baer, also known as the father of video games. As the growth of video games continued, it eventually brought us to this point in time. The future of gaming. The future of gaming is a bright one, as current technological advances allows for bigger and better games to be made. Things such as virtual reality, also known as VR, game engines, or advanced resolution are just a few of what has shaped gaming in today's society. Along with the advances in technology, new gaming genres has also been made. These games run on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC gaming platforms. Conclusion. In conclusion, this biographical presentation about the history of video games should provide those who are interested in the topic with some type of idea as to where video games and gaming in general got its start and where it's headed in the future. Video games and gaming in general will continue to evolve and change the aspect of people's lives as the years go on. These are my sites. Fundamental of Game Design, Third Edition. Author Adams Ernest. Ernest Adams. Publisher New Riders 2014 physical copy. Thank you.